Breaking news, everybody. Shibarium is coming this week. We have the official announcement. It is confirmed. We are going to see Shibarium or the beta test this week coming out. We are seeing Bone go crazy on the charts. All of that and more in this video. Be sure to subscribe to keep up to date with everything going on. We'll bring you the latest in cryptocurrency. But let's dive over and take a look. So we got this official tweet out of SHIB token. It says, "Attention SHIB Army, we are thrilled to announce that Shibarium public beta will be launching this week. Make sure you're following our socials over the next few days as we reveal all the details on to access the beta website. Hail Shiba, Shibarium, #beta." So again, it is coming this week. Now, this has been a very interesting time for both SHIB and Bone token. We saw Bone run up as high as nearly $2.11 on that hype 2 weeks ago for Shibarium to come out. It then didn't come, and we saw the price of SHIB come down. Obviously, we've had some bigger market news around the kind of Fed rates and equally the kind of view of crypto right now. But Shibarium, it could be a very good time to launch. I think that's the reality of it. Is it very carefully executed and planned out? Potentially. We talked about it in a previous video where we thought, is it a wait for market conditions to change? Now, you might be thinking, well, hold on a minute, two-bit. The market conditions aren't great, but this could be a catalyst to propel the markets. This absolutely could be an opportunity to move markets. Remember, over 1.2 million people hold SHIB out there, all of which waiting for their main use case to bring the ecosystem together. Shibarium coming this week. Now, what has it done in terms of price action? Well, ultimately, we've seen SHIB token stay relatively stagnant, which we expected as people now buy into Bone. But we have seen a spike in volume, 218 million on the day, currently still ranked the 15th highest ranked cryptocurrency, $5.9 billion. So we'll see kind of how this plays out over the course of the next couple of days. We could absolutely see a run with SHIB. I think the fact that it's the beta test as opposed to anything else means SHIB will probably stay relatively stable, relatively stagnant. The big news though is Bone. You can see we got the announcement. We were actually live on my live stream at 4 p.m. Eastern every day. Come and check it out. But we saw that it was at $1.38. We were literally talking about whether Bone was an opportunity to get into, how that would be affected in terms of market conditions. And then we got the drop and the news from SHIB token. And then boom, this thing went all the way up to $1.75. Now, if we come out, we are on the 30-minute chart here. If we go out into the daily, probably a little bit easier to see the where we've been. But yeah, we topped out here $2.11 back here on the 21st of February. So shows the potential of it. Again, what I would say is trade wisely with Bone. This is obviously going to be big FOMO green candles. Remember, it is the beta test as opposed to the full launch. So always be mindful. You can see here how big this wick is. This is how big it run up, and then people sold and took profits. Currently hovering around that kind of 20-day EMA. So we'll see how that plays out. But ultimately, we are going to get Shibarium. We are seeing Bone spike. Again, if you look at some of the stats, you can see it's up 7% against Bitcoin, 5.5% on the day. Look at the volume though, 356% up, 26.2 million in volume just in the last 24 hours. And I would argue most of that coming in the last hour as well, as people absolutely FOMO buy in to Bone. If we go back into a slightly smaller time frame, you can see here how big that initial wick was as people buy. Now, I still think the news is relatively early. We saw it come all the way back down, $1.57, starting to push back up again. So again, be careful if you're trading on leverage. Definitely when we were talking in the live stream, there's a big risk to this. But certainly, I think as this news filters out, as we start to get a little bit more information coming out of SHIB token, then I definitely think we could absolutely see a move in Bone. Equally, Leash is starting to move as well. Remember, this was $727 at one point, up 1.17. As you can see, the rest of the market is really challenging. A lot of red out there, but SHIB, Bone, Leash absolutely could buck the trend. Remember, Bone being that gas token, that will be the ultimate token of the SHIB network. And obviously, it becomes deflationary. Shiba token becomes deflationary as well. So definitely going to be an interesting play. It is official. It is coming out. We've had it from the full sources. We are getting Shibarium this week. So make sure you subscribe. We'll be covering this as and when it lands. We'll keep you up to date with everything going on. Also, follow me on all the social medias. Check out the links in the description. We also have a fantastic trading competition coming out of MEXC, potentially prize pool of $8,000. Check that link. It'll be the first link in the pinned comment as well. Sign up using my link. It's totally free. You might walk away, if you're good at trading, with 8 grand in your pocket. As ever, thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate you all the support. Don't forget to subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.